I'm grateful my high school bully accused me of using steroids in front of the entire gym. 2 years ago, I left this town at 260 pounds. Came back at 180 with shoulders and arms I built from nothing. First week visiting family, I needed a gym. Walked into my old local town gym feeling like a new person. Then I heard it. No way. I turned around and my stomach dropped. Bradley, the same kid who used to moo at me in the hallways, who knocked my lunch tray out of my hand sophomore year and laughed while I picked up spaghetti off the floor. He was wearing a staff shirt, a trainer. He looked me up and down with this confused expression. Then it clicked for him. Wait, fatty? He said it loud enough for people nearby to hear. I felt my face get hot. Every instinct told me to walk out, but I was not the same person anymore. I paid for a day pass and walked straight to the weight floor. I started my workout trying to ignore him. Headphones in, eyes forward, but I could feel Bradley watching me from across the room. Every time I looked up, he was whispering to someone else, pointing in my direction. I moved to the bench press and loaded up 185, a weight I had worked months to hit. Halfway through my set, I heard him behind me. You know that's not natural, right? I racked the bar and sat up. Bradley was standing there with 2 other trainers. I've seen a lot of transformations, bro. That's not what hard work looks like. One of the trainers next to him nodded. He's got a point, man. You holding? I pulled my headphones out. Holding what? Bradley laughed. Steroids, dude. You think people can't tell? He said it loud. Really loud. A woman on the treadmill stopped to look. A guy by the dumbbells turned around. I felt my face burning. I don't take anything. Bradley shook his head. Sure you don't. That's why you went from looking like a whale to this in what? A year? 2 years? Yeah, okay. He turned to the other trainers. I'm getting the manager. We don't allow that stuff here. He walked off toward the back office. The 2 trainers stood there staring at me like I was guilty already. People were whispering. I could hear bits of it. Roid rage. Yeah, you can always tell. So obvious. My hands were trembling. Not from fear, from anger. Everything I worked for. Every 5 a.m. workout. Every meal I choked down when I wanted to quit. Every single day I chose discipline over comfort. And this guy was trying to erase all of it with a lie. I wanted to leave, just walk out and never come back. But then I thought about every time Bradley made me feel small. Every moo in the hallway. Every earthquake joke when I walked by. I spent 4 years running from him. I was done running. I stayed on that bench and waited. Bradley came back with an older guy, clipboard in hand. This is the owner. He wants to talk to you. The owner stopped in front of me, looked me up and down, then at my face. What's your name, son? Ryan Morrison. He went still. Morrison, your mother is Linda? Yeah, how do you know my mom? She's been my neighbor for 15 years. He smiled a little. She showed me a picture of you last Christmas. Told me her son was finally taking care of himself. Said you wake up before sunrise every single day. Said you changed your whole life. Bradley cut in. Okay, but that doesn't mean he's not. Quiet. The owner didn't even look at him. She showed me your progress pictures. Every few months she'd come over with her phone talking about how proud she was, how you never missed a workout, how you gave up drinking and fast food and everything else. He finally turned to Bradley. And you're standing here telling me this kid cheated? I'm just saying it doesn't look natural. It looks like 2 years of work, something you wouldn't recognize. A few people nearby laughed. Bradley's jaw tightened. I was just doing my job. Your job is to help people, not tear them down because they did something you couldn't. He pointed toward the back. Get your things. You don't work here anymore. The whole gym watched Bradley walk to the back with his head down. I sat back on the bench and finished my set. Felt lighter than 180 for the first time.